In this video, I'm going to be talking about the pros and the cons of having a menopause champion in your organisation. But before we discuss that, you may have a couple of questions around menopause champions. So what is a menopause champion and what does a menopause champion do? A menopause champion is someone who can provide the right support at the right level to who may need it in the workplace. They can also be called menopause ambassadors or menopause sponsors. So a menopause champion can provide support for those going through menopause, approaching menopause, or for those worried or concerned about those they know going through it. But the beauty about the role of your menopause champion is it can be specific to what your organisation needs and wants in relation to menopause support. So what are the pros of having a menopause champion in your workplace? There can be benefits to having a dedicated and trusted person to help others going through menopause. Now, your menopause champion can be responsible for a variety of things. It could be informing colleagues how the organisation will be supporting those struggling with perimenopause and menopause symptoms, updating health and safety and risk assessments, creating a support network, signposting colleagues to other useful and helpful resources about menopause, and they can arrange and run workshops to raise awareness. But where there are pros, there are cons. So what are the cons of having a menopause champion in your workplace? Having a designated menopause champion may put some people off talking about their menopause. They may feel that if they're seen talking to your menopause champion, assumptions may be made that they are going through menopause. If you work for a small organisation, you may not have the budget or the capacity to provide a menopause champion. As the role of a menopause champion is voluntary, well, you may not get any takers for the role, especially if they already have enough on their plate doing their day-to-day role for the business. So as I've said, your menopause champion may also have their day-to-day role to fulfill. So when it comes down to it, they may not be able to deliver as much support as was hoped. So there you have it, some pros and cons around having a menopause champion for your organisation or your workplace. If you want some more information about menopause champions, you can check out my video, What is a Menopause Champion for the Workplace and What Do They Do? I'll pop the link below for you. Let me help you have comfortable conversations about menopause without the worry of saying or doing the wrong thing. Remember to subscribe and click for notifications of my new videos and to click the like button too. If you found this video useful and helpful, please share it and tell others about it too.